Welcome back. Today, we're about to embark on an exciting adventure into a world that's all around us, yet often invisible to the naked eye. Whether you're a curious student, a lifelong learner, or just someone who's ever wondered how things work, you're in the right place. Chemistry is not just a subject in school. It's the key to understanding the very fabric of our universe. Have you ever wondered what makes up everything around us? From the air we breathe, to the food we eat, to the gadgets we use every day, chemistry is at the heart of it all. Every object, every material, every living thing is made up of tiny building blocks called atoms and molecules. And chemistry is the science that helps us unlock their secrets. The answer is chemistry, the science of matter, its behavior, and its changes. It's about understanding how substances interact, combine, and transform. Whether it's a dramatic explosion in a lab or the gentle fizz of a soda, chemistry is always at work, shaping the world in ways both spectacular and subtle. Today, we're exploring the 5 main branches of chemistry, each revealing a different part of our universe. These branches, organic, inorganic, physical, analytical, and biochemistry, each focus on unique questions and challenges. Together, they help us understand everything from the tiniest particles to the largest chemical processes on Earth. Think of chemistry like a giant library, with each branch as a unique section, each one vital, but all interconnected. Just as a library holds countless stories and knowledge, chemistry holds the secrets to countless phenomena. Each branch offers its own perspective, but together, they create a complete picture of how our world works. From the building blocks of life, like DNA and proteins, to the advanced materials powering our technology, such as microchips and batteries, chemistry is everywhere. It's in the medicines that heal us, the fuels that move us, and the innovations that shape our future. Every breakthrough in science and technology owes something to the wonders of chemistry. So, grab your safety goggles, get ready to think like a scientist, ask questions, and make discoveries. Whether you're mixing chemicals in a lab or simply observing the world around you, you're participating in the grand adventure of chemistry. We're about to journey through the essential branches of this fascinating science. Each one has its own mysteries, its own experiments, and its own impact on our daily lives. By the end of this journey, you'll see chemistry not just as a subject, but as a powerful tool for understanding and improving our world. We'll see what makes each one unique and why they matter to our world. So let's get started. Open your mind, fuel your curiosity, and step into the wonderful world of chemistry, where every discovery leads to new possibilities. First up is organic chemistry, the study of carbon compounds. Carbon is the ultimate molecular Lego, forming millions of structures that make life possible. Your DNA, proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, all organic molecules. Organic chemistry shapes our world. Plastics, medicines, fuels, and even the flavors and fragrances we love. Chemists in this field design new molecules for everything from life-saving drugs to colorful dyes and clean detergents. Whether it's natural fibers like cotton or synthetic ones like polyester, organic chemistry is behind it. It's the science of carbon, the element of life and innovation. Organic chemistry is everywhere, connecting biology, technology, and our daily lives. Next is inorganic chemistry, the study of everything except most carbon compounds. It covers metals, minerals, salts, and the materials that build our world. Inorganic chemists create new materials, from catalysts in car exhausts to the semiconductors in your devices. Batteries, pigments, fertilizers, and even the iron in your blood all rely on inorganic chemistry. This field powers technology, industry, and even agriculture, ensuring we have the resources we need. Inorganic chemistry also explains the minerals in art, the nutrients in soil, and the elements essential for life. It's the chemistry of the earth, industry, and the elements that shape our civilization. Without it, our modern world wouldn't exist. Now, let's dive into physical chemistry, the fascinating branch of science that seeks to answer some of the most fundamental questions in chemistry. Why do chemical reactions occur, and how do they actually happen? Physical chemistry is all about uncovering the hidden mechanisms and principles that drive the transformations of matter all around us. It's the field that bridges the gap between the abstract world of physics and the tangible world of chemistry, providing us with a deeper understanding of the universe at its most basic level. Physical chemists are like detectives, using the tools of physics and the language of mathematics to investigate the rules that govern matter. They analyze everything from the tiniest particles to the largest systems, using equations and models to predict how substances will behave. Whether it's calculating the energy required for a reaction or determining how fast a process will occur, physical chemists rely on a strong foundation in math and physics to make sense of the chemical world. Their work covers several key areas. Thermodynamics, for example, explores how energy flows and changes during chemical reactions. Think of the heat released in a burning fire or the cold produced by an instant ice pack. Quantum mechanics dives into the strange and fascinating behavior of atoms and electrons, helping us understand why molecules form the shapes they do and how they interact. Kinetics, on the other hand, focuses on the speed of reactions, explaining why some changes happen in a split second while others take years. The insights gained from physical chemistry have real-world applications everywhere. They help engineers design more efficient car engines, guide scientists in creating new synthetic materials with unique properties, and even explain everyday phenomena, like why water boils at a certain temperature or how ice melts. Physical chemistry is the reason we can predict and control these processes, making our lives safer, more convenient, and more innovative. To uncover these secrets, physical chemists use advanced techniques like spectroscopy, which allows them to observe how molecules move, vibrate, and interact with light. By analyzing these interactions, they can determine the structure of molecules, track chemical changes in real time, and even identify unknown substances. Physical chemistry is also at the heart of some of today's most important technological and environmental advances. It's essential for developing efficient solar cells that capture the sun's energy, for understanding how pollutants affect our air and water, and for finding new ways to store and use energy sustainably. The knowledge gained from physical chemistry helps us tackle global challenges and build a better future. In many ways, physical chemistry serves as the mathematical and theoretical backbone of all chemistry. It provides the fundamental principles that support every other branch, from organic to inorganic chemistry. By answering the deepest questions about matter, how it's structured, how it changes, and why it behaves the way it does, physical chemistry connects the dots between theory and practice. Ultimately, physical chemists are explorers of the invisible world, revealing the hidden rules that govern everything from the smallest atom to the vastness of the cosmos. Their discoveries not only deepen our understanding of the universe, but also inspire new technologies and solutions that shape our everyday lives. Have you ever wondered how we truly know what's inside the things we use, eat, or breathe every day? Whether it's the food on your plate, the water in your glass, or the air you inhale, there's a hidden world of molecules and compounds waiting to be discovered. But how do we uncover these secrets? How do we ensure that what we consume is safe, pure, and exactly what it claims to be? Enter analytical chemistry, the detective of the chemical world. Just like a skilled investigator, analytical chemists use their expertise to solve mysteries at the molecular level. They don't wear trench coats or carry magnifying glasses, but their tools are just as powerful, and their discoveries just as crucial. Analytical chemists are the experts who identify and measure what's in everything from the food we eat and the medicines we take, to the water we drink and the air we breathe. Their work touches every aspect of our daily lives, often without us even realizing it. They are the guardians of quality and safety, making sure that what reaches us is free from harmful contaminants and meets strict standards. They ensure our food is safe by detecting pesticides, allergens, and toxins. They verify that our medicines are pure and contain exactly the right amount of active ingredients. And they monitor our environment for pollutants, tracking everything from heavy metals in rivers to smog in the air. Without their vigilance, our health and safety would be at constant risk. In the world of forensics, analytical chemists play a vital role by analyzing evidence from crime scenes. They can identify unknown substances, match chemical traces to suspects, and even determine the cause of mysterious deaths. Their findings can be the key to solving complex criminal cases and delivering justice. In medicine, analytical chemists are behind the blood tests and diagnostic procedures that doctors rely on. By analyzing blood, urine, and tissue samples, they help diagnose diseases, monitor patient health, and guide treatment decisions. Their precision and accuracy can mean the difference between life and death. To accomplish all this, analytical chemists use advanced tools like chromatography and mass spectrometry. These instruments allow them to separate complex mixtures into their individual components and identify each molecule with incredible precision, even when present in tiny amounts. With these techniques, they can detect a single drop of contaminant in an Olympic-sized swimming pool, or identify a trace of a banned substance in an athlete's blood. Their work is a blend of science, technology, and detective work, requiring both creativity and meticulous attention to detail. Analytical chemistry is essential for quality control, safety, and discovery across countless industries. From manufacturing and pharmaceuticals to environmental protection and food production, analytical chemists are the backbone of innovation and reliability. They provide the hard data that society relies on every day, data that informs regulations, guides public health decisions, and drives scientific progress. Without their careful measurements and analyses, we would be left in the dark, unable to trust the products and services we depend on. Analytical chemists are the unsung heroes behind the scenes. Their dedication, expertise, and curiosity keep our world safer, healthier, and more informed. The next time you enjoy a meal, take a medicine, or drink a glass of water, remember the chemical detectives working tirelessly to protect you. Finally, we reach biochemistry, the bridge between chemistry and life. Biochemists study the chemical processes inside living things, from metabolism to genetics. They explore how molecules like proteins, DNA, and enzymes make life possible, and how their malfunctions cause disease. Biochemistry drives advances in medicine, nutrition, and biotechnology, from new drugs to sustainable crops. It explains how food becomes energy, how genes direct life, and how cells communicate. By understanding life's chemistry, biochemists tackle global challenges in health, energy, and agriculture. Biochemistry is the ultimate fusion of chemistry and biology, revealing the molecular dance of life. It's where the secrets of living systems are unlocked. That's our whirlwind tour of chemistry's 5 major branches: organic, inorganic, physical, analytical, and biochemistry. All interconnected, all essential. Each field unlocks a different part of our world, from the food we eat to the technology we use. Chemistry is the central science, linking everything together. Dive deeper into any branch that sparks your curiosity. There's a universe of molecules to explore. By understanding chemistry, we better understand ourselves and our world. Thanks for watching. Stay curious about chemistry.